Hello, I'm back. This is Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm here to do my latest book review, and let's get to it. I am talking about Velvet Was the Night by Silvia Moreno-Garcia, New York Times bestseller of Mexican Gothic. I was very shocked at this book because in the beginning it was kind of slow going into it. I didn't know if I was going to enjoy this book. I got a copy. I thank the publisher for granting my wish to read this, and I was very surprised. I really enjoyed reading this book. It takes place in Mexico City in 1971, which the year I was born, but it took place several months before I was born. And it opens up with the Hawks, which Elvis is a part of, and they're in the middle of, I don't want to say battle, but fighting against protesting the students against the government because even though I'm just so, well, I shouldn't be shocked, but I know the government in this country is corrupted. And I was just had an eye opener in Mexico City, the things that go on with the government whole system and everything. It was like crazy. But Elvis is in the group called the Hawks, and their leader is El Mango. And like I said, they were fighting the protesters, and the media was there, and they were trying to stop the media for videotaping everything. I don't do spoilers, but I do want to talk about some things that was interesting and it kind of bothered me altogether. And another character in this book is Mateo. She's a secretary at a law firm, and I just wanted to say she lacked self-esteem, confidence. She was just so hard on herself, and I just think about her situation and people I've come across in my life who felt the same way she did. Lack of self esteem, no self esteem rather, and confidence. And just because you're not beautiful doesn't mean. I mean, beauty is just something on the outside. You could be beautiful and on the inside, and can bring it all out on the outside. And I just felt like that she was just too down on herself. I was like, she need maybe she need counseling or someone to lift her up. And she had this habit of doing things such as going to people's houses and doing what she was doing. And I was like, it's a reason why she was doing that. It was more to what was revealed in the story. And I just want to say Elvis was another one of my favorite characters. I was laughing when the author did his backstory of how he became who he was before he got into the Hawks. It was just so funny, especially when that woman, the last woman, and what went down and what the things he was saying. That was so funny. It just kept me laughing. Mateo, um, my heart goes out to her because of her family. Oh my God, that sister, that mother, and what happened with the birthday get together. I was like, no, that couldn't been me. She should have went with her best friend that she worked with, Diane, for dinner. I will say that. This book here is it has twists and turns. It when you read in the book, it just the author just led you to believe one thing when it was another thing, and who to trust in this book. You really didn't know who to trust. Mateo had a neighbor by the name of Leonora. She was an artist. She painted, and I was she turned up missing. No one knew where she was at. She had something that a lot of people wanted, and they wanted to destroy it because it was evidence. I will say that. And her ex boyfriend met Mateo, and they had a connection there for a moment. I want to say, I wish that things would have turned out different from them, for them. I'm kind of torn because also Mattel and Elvis is like connection. They have a deep connection. They are so similar to one another, such as their taste in music and books. Their reading is so identical. I just want to say that El Mango, that whole plot there at the end, I had no idea. And toward the end, what happened at that museum, I want to say, and what happened to Ruben, I was like, I hope, I was like, oh, I was sitting on the edge of my seat because I didn't know. I thought things was going to be different, but it turned out okay. I give this book 3 stars. Yes, I give it 3 stars. I enjoyed it. Um, I just want to say that it was well written, and like I said, in certain parts of the book, it was, I don't know, it was lacking something. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a bad book, but I mean, when it was good, it was good, but it was lacking something. So that's why I'm giving it 3 stars. I love the way the author wrapped up the book with Elvis and Mateo. And I don't usually say this, but I was so interested in them toward the end. I would like to see what happened next with those 2 characters. I don't know if this will stand alone or not. I need to find out. But yeah, I would like to know what happened to Mateo and Elvis. Again, I want to say I thoroughly enjoy Velvet Was the Night by Silvia Moreno-Garcia, New York Times bestseller of Mexican Gothic. And this cover is everything it is. I want to thank those who support Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. That's my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you have not. Liked the like button, click on it, and the bell on the side gives you update every time I upload a video and it's live for you to watch. Also on Instagram, it's Robert underscore reading underscore room. Facebook group is Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. Again, Velvet Was the Night by Silvia Moreno Garcia. Thanks for watching. Happy readings. Until next time, you have a great night.